Hello, and I'm back with another tutorial. This was one I also did before I got the dirty, mean COVID. And my voice is getting better. I still have a little bit left to go, but I'm feeling much better. So this is a shadow stone from Stones by Shelley. She is on Etsy and has a Facebook group. And she's on TikTok and Instagram. Check her out. On the background, I have Sherbet Kisses, which is a handmade watercolor by the foiling rock lady, Miss Wanda Rodriguez. And she is also on Etsy and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all the places. So, I am doing Shamrocks and Shenanigans. The little pencil that you see me using is a fabric chalk pencil. So it works perfect for your darker images. I wanted to sketch it out first just because you're going to see I messed up, or I might have already wiped it off where I did mess up and had to start over again. So that's why I decided to sketch this first. And I don't do any measuring. It's just all by me looking at it. So once I had it exactly where I wanted it, I'm going to start putting it in with Posca pens. Now I'm using 3Ms and 1MRs. So you're going to see me pop back and forth. That's the 3M, that's the 1MR in green. And I'm going to do that through this whole word. That's the 3M, that's the 1MR. So I'm going to do the finer lines with the 1MR and the thicker lines with the 3M. Being that this is a stylized writing, I decided to do it that way because it just makes it easier on me, and I'm terrible at using a brush. So this one I kind of messed up, and you're going to see me go back and fix it here in a second. I'm just going to use a little microblade. Wanda carries them in her shop, the Foiling Rock Lady, and they're super awesome little tiny blade where you can fix little mistakes like this. So I'm just going to take out that little hump that I put in. And just try to make sure everything looks good and I didn't mess it up. Fix it a little bit more. I really love doing different fonts, and this is one of my favorite ones that I've done. I really love how this one came out. So I'm finishing up with doing the 3M and 1MR. Those are the two sizes I mostly use. I don't use much of the other sizes. So if I were you and you're looking into getting some Posca pens, I would go with the whole 3M set and the whole 1MR set, because that's what I use the most. And I'm just going through and fixing anything that I messed up on. And now I'm starting with Shamrocks, and that's going to be all in black, so it's a bit easier. And I started out with the 3M, and then you're going to see me pop over to the 1MR to do the little finer lines. Now, I did spray, when I did the Sherbet Kisses rainbow on the background, I sprayed it with a matte Rust-Oleum 2X spray. So that is why I'm able to write on it with my Posca pens. If you try to write on the Sherbet Kisses without spraying it, you're going to clog your Posca pen or any paint pen that you're using, unless you're using a brush. So I spray mine once from pretty far away where it's just getting a mist on it. I let it dry. I spray a heavier coat. And if I feel like it needs another coat, I will, but I didn't think this one did, so I only did one light, one heavier coat. Let it dry very well, and then you can put your quote on there. And once you get done, it should be ready for resin. So now I'm taking the 3M and the 1M and I'm making some shamrocks. Now, I'm going to leave these little two on the bottom. I'm going to leave them green, just regular like this. And the other two, I'm going to be adding some cool glitter to. And I'm just doing hearts. It makes it easier for me to do a shamrock. So that's a good little hack if you want to try it. Now this is called Yukon Gold. This is also a watercolor from Wanda. And it's my favorite. It's just beautiful. It's a silver gold and I love it. Excuse me. So I'm just putting a bunch of dots in. And you can do whatever size daughter you want to use, but I just used one of them a little bit bigger, not the biggest. And now I'm using some cool glitter that Wanda had. It's a chameleon between green and blue, and it's a really gorgeous glitter. And I'm just going to fill in both of those. And there's the final product. So I hope y'all give this a try. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe, share. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.